Hello and welcome to our learning to cook pizza journey. Today I'm going to be unboxing the Fyra 12 and going over my first impressions of this oven. Let's do it. Here we are with a new Fyra 12 which came out in April 2020, so it's taken me a year to buy this. And the thing is, the reason why it took me so long is because I bought two other ovens last year, the Ooni 16 and the Ooni 12, so I had to make sure I had enough funds to buy all the ovens because they came out at the same time. I just want to thank everyone for your wonderful support in enabling me to get these ovens for this channel to show to you and for me to enjoy. Thank you for clicking on my links, and also for subscribing or just watching my videos. Thank you very much. And this is what we get for doing that, some new ovens. The Ooni Fyra 12 Wood Pellet Pizza Oven heats to 500 degrees centigrade and is ready to cook in 15 minutes and can cook a pizza in 60 seconds. I'm not sure I can cook it in 60 seconds, but I'll give it a try. It can cook pizza up to 12 inches. Stone. That looks like the Ooni 3 stone. You've got a box underneath. There is underneath that. There you have your oven. And then your chimney, I think, and everything else is in there. This came out from inside. And that's the chimney, so I'll just put that there. I'm going to show you, you've got the grate. Okay, so there's some instructions in the grate. There's a little flame guard there, or a guard. There's one hole to get your pizza stone up from, and there's no other visible holes other than the chimney that I can see. Okay, so I need to pull the legs out, so this is a good way to do it. Just checking the underside of the oven. Easy to pull out legs. I actually never put these legs back, they always stay like that. I never fold them down. I think it's just easier to just store them with the legs up unless you need the room. This is a really light oven. It's very easy to carry. We've got the pizza door. So the second reason why it's taken me so long to buy this oven because is that I don't like cooking. Personally, I'm not a fan of cooking with pizza doors on. And I remember the Ooni 3, I had to do that because the flames always shot out the back, not the front. So that's why it's been taking me a bit longer to decide to buy this oven. But that was one of the reasons why. However, I've got an open mind with this oven. I'm hoping that I can cook with the door off if I would like to, but let's see. But that's just from my experience of using the Ooni 3. Ooh, okay, so it's got a different, because with the Karoo, you push the door in and it sort of rests inside. This one has got like a little latch. Okay, that's a viewing hole. This is the grate, and there's something attached to it. Okay, I have to get that off. That's the size of the grate, and there's a big area there for the air to go through, and that's a big area for the wind to come in at the back. There's that much. That's interesting. Let's see what that looks like in there. Okay. Right, that's that. Let's get this chimney on here. That looks like a metal guard. It doesn't say it's on the list of things in this oven, but I think that's a metal guard to protect your pizza from the flames. So I'll put that in. I'll put all these on. So I've got this bottom bit that goes on here like that. Ooh, and then it kind of creaks to that. I think that's it. And then you've got your nice clean chimney vent. Keep it in the open position. See, my straight down is like facing that way, so to get it completely open, it's not straight down, it's going that way. And I've got another chimney there. Let's get the stone in. Oh, that's handy. That is really handy. Oh, I wish they had that on the Uni 3. That would have been so much easier. Brilliant, because I always thought, oh, where do I put these doors? Because they're so hot. And that's nice to keep the door on. That one to hold it whilst you're rotating your pizza, which is really, really great. That is perfect. Put this on. Okay, so what I've done is I've just rested it against the small flame guard, and then I pushed the stone up and it's sort of staying in place there, like that. So I'm thinking that's how it's done. But that's a good barrier for the flames in there, because that'll make them come up and over now. That's the best way. Already I can see one thing that I like that's not on here, and it's the burning hole for the butane burner to ignite the pellets with the Uni 3. I'll do a video with the Uni 3 and compare the two, because this one is missing the one thing I liked on the Uni 3. Now you will need to ignite them in the actual burner tray before they go in, unless of course I can get my burner down there at an angle, so I don't think that's going to work. I think it's just, oh, you just push it in like that, so I can go like that and just add all my pellets. Yep, that's all good to go. It's a good sized hopper. That'll make it easier, I think, instead of running back and forward filling up the smaller hopper of the Uni 3. I think this will be better. Let's see. But the grate does look smaller, so I'll be interested to see how that goes. So overall, my first impressions are that this oven looks very nice. It's a nice upgrade from the Uni 3. And I like the fact that it's got this door hinges here. The chimney looks simple to slot on. and take off for moving around. It's got that nice Ooni coda in the outer shell. It's very light. It looks like they've improved the tower. I think the only thing that I'm cautious about now is the grate, how much that holds, but because the topper's got bigger, I'm thinking maybe that's not going to be such an issue anyway. I think the only issue for me for my first cook is keeping it topped up and also making sure I light it before I put it in. And I also like this silicone handle to stop your fingers burning. So the lid just goes that far. So you've got to get them in there. I like the fact that the chimney is detachable into two parts. That helps with storage and carrying around, especially if you're going camping or something like that. It's less space. I'm glad it's got that flame guard. That looks like a nice big flame guard. It is the Ooni 3 size, but the flame burner is right on the stone, and that guard is really going to protect the pizza. So I can't wait for my first cook. I'll be doing that in another video, and I'm also going to compare it to the Ooni 3, because if you have the Ooni 3 and you're thinking of upgrading to the Fyra, that might be helpful. I'm really looking forward to it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye. And don't forget to check out our website, gottoeatpizza.com. Link is below.